Grand Risings, everyone. It's UME, the nursepreneur. How's everyone doing? So today I want to talk about God's grace, the prayers and blessings of your ancestors, because that has really gotten me where I am today. I want to tell you about my daily rituals. And some people may feel like this is crazy, but when I'm praying, I always ask for the power of discernment. And I'm not one of those people that pray like, God, I want this to work out for me. I just want to be where I need to be. I just want to get there. No matter what. No. If something's not for me, I don't want to experience it. If something is going to slow me down, hurt me, cost me money, cause me grief, I don't want it. That is how I pray. And sometimes when I'm in a situation, sometimes I know right away, but I'm not perfect. So I don't always know. And they never fail. God never fails. Ancestors never fail. Sometimes they'll be like, Yumi, come on, girl. Get it together. Okay. So, I follow many millionaires. Maybe a few billionaires. I don't know. Anyway, I follow this couple that a lot of people love. And they say many good things that I like to hear. I was interested in building an app. Just reaching out, to different people, seeing the cost. Some people are like, hey, it's 50 grand. Some people are like, 10 grand. Yeah. Okay. I watch a webinar. I hear what they're saying. I said, all right, I'm going to put a deposit down with my Amex card. My Amex card has unlimited spending power. The most I have ever used at one time, I think was like 2 years ago, was like 30 grand. Paid it off. So, like, all right, I could do that. An app for 10 grand, put down the 4 grand deposit. My Amex card has never declined, ever. So I'm going through the motions, put in my card, go with Amex, log in, see, will they accept? Because sometimes I like to warn them, like, hey, I'm about to make a purchase for this. So they don't call me like, hey, was that you? Or was it a scam? So I said, I want to put in a purchase for, I think I said like, I don't know, 8 grand. They were like, yeah, it's been approved. So go on their website from the webinar, put in my information. It said it's not accepting my payment. I tried this 2 more times. Not accepting my payment. And I'm like, so that's a total of 3 times that I tried to put in my card information. And then I was like, no, I'm not doing this. Because I just checked with Amex. No balance. My future spending of 8 grand when I have an unlimited spending power is approved. But then when I come on your website, it says that it's not accepted. And I was like, should I just give them cash? No, I'm not doing that. Because what happens if I'm unhappy? Right? What happens if I'm unhappy? Can't fight them. I gave them cash. I just let it go. I didn't even get upset, but it was on my mind, honestly. Like, what happened? What just happened? So I work out. I worked out for about 55 minutes, I want to say. I'm stretching, cooling down. On Instagram, I see a post that says, I don't know who needs to hear this, but don't let X, Y, and Z build your app. Stop giving them your money. I'm like, what? So I'm a snooper. I just snooped through the comments, and I think that this post was made like 4 hours prior, so it already had a lot of comments, you know. So I'm reading through the comments, and some people I know, like, I don't think they remember me because, like, maybe one person did my hair or one person did my makeup, and it was like years ago. Of course, I'm not gonna forget them, but some of these people are huge now, so I'm sure that they probably forgot who I am. So I just wrote a little comment, and I was like, God really protect me because I just tried to submit. I have unlimited spending power, and it was denied 3x. So then my mind's like turning a little bit, and I'm like, let me go on AMX and see. They said if your purchase was declined, we will tell you it was declined. So divine intervention, because they never sent me, not even one time, that my purchase was declined, but my purchase was declined. So a higher power intervened, okay? God intervened. My ancestors intervened, because I'm a small business. And when I tell you I really do right by people, I really do. I'm a small business. I can't afford to be making a $10,000 mistake. That's enough that some people don't recover from. And the type of person I am, if you do something like that to me, God doesn't play about me, okay? He really doesn't. I've seen it, I've seen it, I've seen it many times. So he was protecting me, but he was also protecting them, okay? So I said, you know what? I was just gonna get on here, make a post, a video about God's grace, his protection, your ancestors, the same. Because it's amazing how you could be shielded from something and almost miss it. Or what happens if I would have kept trying there, eventually would have went through. But still, all right, I saw the post, people talking about how they were burned by them. But you know I love to do my DD. So I went on their ad page and I messaged, I put it under the comments because I wanted to make sure they see it, because you know sometimes you don't get the direct messages from people that aren't following you. Well, you weren't following. So I picked out 10 people. I left a comment for 8. I was like, hey, I know who built your app. Are you happy with the services? I'm considering it. 2 of the pages were no longer existent, so I was like, 4 people out of 8 people got back to me, which, I don't know. Maybe the other 4 were busy. Maybe the others didn't want to talk about it. Whatever. Maybe they're, who knows. 4 people got back to me and said, 1, I love my app. 2, I'm unhappy with my app. 1, I felt like when I had issues trying to navigate the app, they really weren't there for me. So I'm going to go with somebody else. Like, I don't need 10 people to respond to me, okay? Because I see 2 pages are down, and, you know, people can dissolve their business or whatever. But so many people are saying they're unhappy with their app. I'm like, or when you have an issue, like, I'm not into tech at all. So if you have an issue and you're coming to them for help and they are not going to help you, but I just gave you 10 grand. Excuse me? No. so far she would recommend them. And I was so grateful for at least 3 people giving me their honest feedback. One person, when I was going back and forth with them, they gave me a vibe like they were trying to save face, like maybe they thought I was working for them and they wanted to see what, you know, she was really saying or something, like, oh, you know, it's good. I'm gonna need a little more than it's good for me to give somebody 10 grand. 8-10 grand. So again, when I ask for the power of discernment and things happen, I'm not upset. I'm grateful. Like, I may have not known in that moment why things didn't work out, but I'm like, you know what? It is what it is. It's supposed to happen this way, and I'm grateful. Later on, I always find out. So, the wellness tip of the day is to practice gratitude. Just be grateful. And if you're a person that says, you know what, maybe you're not heavy into religion, but you believe in God, you're grateful for everything He's done for you, you're grateful for your ancestors, you're grateful for everything that they've done, because you know Grandma was praying for you. You know that. Say, listen, I want to get here. I need your help. I need the power of discernment. I need your protection. Okay? Because nobody is perfect. And I just told you how I didn't get it on the first time. I'm like, oh, okay, maybe the webpage reloaded and who knows. 3 times. Okay? It took me 3 times. And there's no shame